just go to my country, Philippines? On today's video, guys, I want to talk about Philippines, okay? I'm very proud Filipina, Canadian here in Canada. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah Buyucan, your friend here, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm from Philippines and I'm very proud Filipina, Canadian, okay? Don't get me wrong, my fellow countrymen, Filipinos out there, because the reason why I speak English is because, of course, I want to share for everyone, like, you know, what's going on about here in Canada. So instead of coming to study here in Canada, it's very expensive, to be honest with you guys, because it's times 3 your tuition fees, okay? Although you can come to Canada, you can work for 20 hours, but not every one of you guys around the world can afford to come here in Canada. So why don't you just go to my country, Philippines? Because Philippines is one of the best country in the world. Of course, I'm very proud for that. Well, they said Philippines is very poor country. That's why a lot of Filipinos are going all over abroad to work, become their domestic helpers, like a nanny in their children. Well, yeah, duh, yeah. What can I say? That's the reality. Like, I think almost everywhere around the world, I think there's always a Filipino, Filipina, and their job is like international nanny, you know, and I'm so proud for that, because I came here in Canada as a nanny, okay, house helper, caregiver, who cares, you know. So anyway, okay, stop that. Okay, the reason why I said, like, you better go and study in Philippines, those some other countries, like some part of African countries, especially if you have a plan, guys, to study medical course. Don't you know, guys, that Philippines is one of the best country for international student, especially like medical courses, okay? And Philippines is one of the best higher education in Asia, okay? In Asia. Just forget about Western countries, okay? Because I have a video about like Canada, okay? But anyway, guys, if you wish to study medical course in your own country, let's say in some part of African country, let's say in Nigeria, or you are from Taiwan, Korea, or Singapore, or Indonesia, Malaysia, India, if you have the plan to study medical course, but you know it's expensive, or in your country they don't accept you to this type of medical course you want to be, why don't you just try Philippines, okay? Do your own research. Where is the best school of medical school in Philippines, and try to apply for your student visa in Philippines, okay? Because I guaranteed you, when you go in Philippines, you will be okay, okay? Philippines is considered a safe place for you to go study abroad, okay? I'm patronizing, of course, my country, because that's my country of origin. I remember, guys, when I was in Baguio, because I finished my bachelor degree in nursing in Baguio City, in Pine City Colleges, okay? So when I was a student, I saw different like international student, mostly are from Korea, and they're taking up dentistry. So according to them, they said like it's easier and cheaper in Philippines than in their own country. So I saw a lot of like international students, you know, like I can see even African student, you know. I did my research and they still accepting international students. So why don't you try that? Because Pine City Colleges, where I study, is a medical school, you know. When I was there, they said like school of nursing, you know. The only thing in Philippines is when you are international students, you're not allowed to work, okay? So just do your own research, what the best school you want, and you know, you have to research what's the best school for you. And of course, if you are international student, means to say you are financially stable. Before you do your own international student in Philippines, you have to do your own research. If that course you want to take, after you finish, do you think you can able to apply the same profession you finish in Philippines to your own country, or I don't know. Okay, so you have to do that kind of research. Or if you want to come here in Canada, that's your own stepping stone to come and become a permanent resident here in the future in Canada. Just my own thought, guys. you go to Philippines to study medical course. Let's say you study up nursing. Nursing in Philippines is a 4 years course, okay? So when you finish your nursing, you take your board examination. And if you cannot able to work in your own home country, where whatever country you are come from, why don't you try to apply in some other countries? Like Saudi Arabia is the #1 hiring for like medical courses in Philippines. Some of my classmates, they are working in Saudi Arabia and they are nurses. They got their work experience as a nurse, then moved to Canada. They move here, they apply the express entry like skilled, okay? So when they arrive here in Canada, they are permanent residents, okay? So, you know, I think it works that way, yeah? I think so? So why don't you try that, you know? So just in case you finish your profession in Philippines, instead you going back to your own country, you apply you cross country again, apply different countries where they can hire you whatever profession you finish, then get some work experience, save money, you have more knowledge and everything, you pass all the qualifications, and that's the time you decide yourself if you want to move in a Western countries like my adopted country, Canada, then you apply and it's easier, guys, okay? So this is my advice to all my countrymen, my all Filipinos out there, okay? So because I have so many questions from you guys, and sometimes to come here in Canada is not easy, especially nowadays. It's very competitive, you know. You need to have your college education, you need to have at least a college level, you know. And some of my subscribers are like just high school graduate. Although some work here in Canada, not all jobs here in Canada need to be like a college level. You can be a high school graduate, but to be honest with you guys, it's not easy, okay? So this is what I said to you guys. Go back to Philippines, go study, okay? Go study. If you are high school, just take even 2 years course. When you finish your education for at least 2 years course, then that's the time you apply to come here in Canada and bring with you your family. That's all. Then at least you can stay all together. For other countries, like if you have the opportunity, like in different countries, like African countries or Korea or Asian countries, go and try and apply study in Philippines, okay? You will be okay. Philippines is a safe country, I believe. So if you compare to some other countries, try it, okay? Anyway, that's all, guys. So thank you guys for watching, guys, and I'll see you for my next video. God bless you. Bye bye.